Head Ice texted me a video yesterday. All right. So I click play, and the title says Rule number 19. Know who you dealing with. All right. It's uploaded to his channel, headi.c.e. So right now it's about 3,000 views. Yeah, 15 hours ago. I'll look at the comments maybe later with y'all. But I'm just assuming that he sent me this yesterday because he sees that we've been covering him and Serius Jones back and forth. So he's like, hey, check out my latest response, you know? So in all fairness, you know, I'm going to play it. And then I'm going to ask y'all how y'all feel about it. Or how we feel about it, okay? Let me actually give y'all the bigger screen.
Sometimes you got to look back and move forward. I'm a firm believer in that. And this is one of those moments. You know what I'm saying? Just going to clarify shit. We ain't got to do too much talking, but we will address everything accordingly. It's no rush. We got all day. Hush never done. Wolf love. Let's get to it.
Take him to the water, let him drink. Mention him a book, let him read. Tell him plain as roots through the seeds. We ballin' on the budget. The women who you saw me with in public. My shit stink tall, they gotta flush it. The riders for the cause. The hottest and survivors of the law. You still blaming riders for Chicago.
I don't care about people not liking me. I be trying to make it worse once I find out. Don't petty like that.
Whoa, get out there.
Ain't solid. I fuck with real wolves that can tell you this nigga ain't valid. Facts or no? Facts or no? Tell Tashin I miss her head. But if she ever plant me again, I'm gonna send you her body. But it's gonna miss her head.
Yeah, hold on. Let me elaborate on that a little more because I don't want to make it look like I'm just coming at Ty head like that. Ty was actually a cool and good woman. But she called my phone with some dumb shit one day talking about, get off me, some shit like that. And I never understood what the fuck that was about until I see your man sitting next to you talking about he came in the room and pulled me off for somebody. Now it makes sense. We're going to get to the bottom of all this. Your man got jealous because Shorty gave me the buns. You said you cheated on me. If you didn't cheat on me, then let's go to the precinct and say he took the box. And that's what happened. Tried to give me 7 joints, my G. It didn't work. I always wondered, why would your girl take a picture of us from the back like this? But now that I do the research in my mind, I understand exactly why she took the picture. All the stuff you said behind my back, she probably looking like, hold up. How is he in the picture with you with his arm around you? But yet you said all this negative shit about him. So she took the picture for her own reasons. This shit is wild, man. All this to save face. Because Ty your cousin and Dre your cousin. So Dre must have been telling y'all some bullshit all these years, and y'all been running with that story thinking that that was the truth. But now y'all gonna get the real truth. Your man tried to put 7 years on me out of jealousy over a girl that wasn't even his girl. It was his wife cousin. He was sleeping with his wife cousin behind her back. That's why you can't find the girl, nigga. Because the wife don't fuck with him and the girl don't fuck with him. They probably not, the girl and the wife and the cousin probably don't even fuck with each other because of this nigga. But he ain't gonna tell y'all niggas that. When this noise is real. My name cleared, nigga. Ain't none of that box taker shit. You fucking walking glory hole. Now your champagne tasting like piss. Fuck out of here, nigga. That nigga came in there and tried to get the...
Stay sharp, chat. I'm going to come to y'all right after this video is over. I'm going to let y'all do a majority of the way in before I say a word.
Top and it didn't work.
Man, miss me with irrelevant fake shit. I don't take shit, including pussy. I wipe my ass and doodle mush them, cause to us, it's no clue, you pussy.
Talking about all call-outs is mandatory. Nigga, you're a fucking barber. Barber don't call niggas for the fade. Niggas call the barber for the fade. We gotta show up at the shop. Any cuts going on, niggas, we cutting ties with niggas like you, man. You's a fraud. Trying to paint a picture like you somebody you not. I'm the wolf.
Hey, yo, chill, let's make it hit, nigga.
I use pussy to hit the pussy on a pussy nigga, and they ain't give a fuck sense about that pussy nigga. Give a fuck about his mother being mad at me. This beef was older than his pops, I shoot his granddaddy. His sister know the game and got her toes in it. That's why his nephew got a stroller with a hole in it. Man, his uncle looking for me with a still of me to keep the ruler, cause I'm have to screw you if I ever see you. Yeah, woofing with the mob at a dock party. Murder cell, on P, I got that Glock for him. Bad news just told me Rex went to get it. Only choppers left, I fly one to get it. Land, spinning through blocks and part of groundwork. Shooting up a house and ruin childbirth. Never go without a mask on a mission. Rubber glove, I wear it. Why the fuck would I be scared of you if I'm the person who helped you in a moment when you were scared of somebody? Make it make sense, man. Heroes is made in stores. Talking this craziness like you pumping fans somebody. Man, I know you, Celine. Nobody scared of you. Cut the shit.
Talk to him. What up, Clutch? What up, Blood? What up, gangsta? You feeling this shit? I know you with me. I told my mama she gotta play 50. What up, Blood? What up, Cos? What up, Blood? What up, gang?
You've been in my presence before and after. You ain't never mentioned nothing. Not even in this battle. Stop playing with me. You a weirdo.
I told my mama that she gotta play 50.
Wanna tell you something?
Fake niggas that ain't solid. I fuck with real ones that can tell you this nigga ain't valid.
I wanna tell you something.
This shit speak for itself. I'm just showing you that they was around me before and after whatever situation you talking about. We ain't got time for the foolery, you heard? But you can't speak on it because you don't be around me. You know that already.
I wanna tell you something.
It's an odd time for discussion. My part-time, I'm hustling. Cussing at a cussy for bigger bags of the substance while bringing reach to the hustlers. Blessed because it's paper like a gift and a curse. 9-5 the max. Now don't get it twisted. Your cousin, Drake, he did some foul shit. But I forgave him for that. You know what I'm saying? Because of the years that we had in. I looked at it as he made a major, big mistake. But now that I see all of this, that shit wild to me. My love was genuine, even if yours was fake. This paperwork fake. Been to Ohio one time in my life with goods at a battle event. Got the wrong man. People ain't take your word for it, so you went as far as printing the fake paperwork? I ain't never been to the feds. I don't even got no co-defendants. Wrong man. You wish you was me. You from Inglewood, New Jersey. Surf said it all about you.
But you know what? I know a bunch of personal shit about you I wasn't gonna bring up. Tons of shit like a shit with Lush. How about Magic Mondays? Ashley, Megan Ashley. What, you forgot about her? You don't think I'm friends with Valid?
So I had a bitch I know come through. They was having a battle at a cookout. And I don't be fucking with bitches that's out of pocket, and real ones know what I mean. So I let a bitch go with this nigga. What'd he start do? With this nigga. What'd he start do? With this nigga. What'd he start do?
What he start do is wow. That's how you know you're nervous. But keep talking, Celine.
Calling the phone, bringing a lean.
Lean? This nigga just say lean?
This shit don't even got me sleep. I'm hibernating. This liquid heroin. I done paid 20.
So let me get this straight. You sent the chick on lean to a dude and he kept her in the cup? You're pimp in distress. You both out of pocket.
You gotta have it. Like codeine, like is a real drug. It's not nothing to play with.
You don't have it. Hey, bro, like you finna throw up, man.
Lean is a slang term for codeine cough syrup. It's also known by the names of Purple Drank and Scissor. And it's a form of opiate that has been popularized in southern rap scenes of Houston and Atlanta. Codeine is a milder opiate, but it's still addictive and can be lethal when mixed with alcohol.
Next thing you know, he hating on me, talking about his real name is Salim. I know where he lives. He got another bitch, and he treat her like a queen. So I had a bitch I know come through. They was having a battle at a cookout. Next thing you know, he hating on me, talking about his real name is Salim. I know where he lives. He got another bitch.
That champagne started to taste like piss.
I'm friends with Valid. You don't think this shit would occur? Yeah, stop looking at me like this, because I know somebody who took your bitch. Oh yeah, you don't believe me all up in the place right now? Well, go ahead, Valid. Come and say it to his motherfucking
Now,
face.
when this was going down, I tapped Swave. I said I'd be right back. I already saw it happening before it was going down. I started to proceed that way. I got there just in the nick of time.
Listen. Hold on. Let me spit my bars.
Look at Glory Hole. Look, check Glory Hole out.
I guess you didn't believe.
I eat that up. What up?
I should have left your bitch ass hanging. Walked right off that stage, and right back to Swave 7 at the bar and buy me another drink. But nope, I held your bitch ass down.
Man, you bummer. You the clown. You said you fucked up. You the clown. But go ahead, bro. You been going now.
No, you the clown. And you knew I never liked your bitch ass. That's why you used to do these type of fucking speeches and shit when you come around. You used to say shit like this. Well, we all got to stick together even though we don't like each other and all that.
We ain't always gotta like each other, but we know we need each other, man. And that's what life is about. That's what black people need to understand more. We need each other, my nigga, to survive and to grow. You know what I'm saying?
The sun got to shine. I know I'm going over
But whatever, I'm not Malcolm X. I'm just saying, my nigga, you know what I mean?
I ain't talking
Assalamu alaikum, my brother. All right. I said, now I was raised Muslim, right? My name is Salim. And y'all know fake niggas that ain't solid. I fuck with real wolves that can tell you this nigga ain't valid. Facts or no?
No, because I don't fuck with you. Now move along, bozo. Should have left you hanging for all this groupie shit you doing for.
Sucker niggas.
All right, so I showed you that you knew what it was before you went on your fake rant fronting like somebody was trying to act like they didn't know what niggas was talking about. This shit is years old. You a bozo for that. You put your cousin on blast, nigga.
So we gotta get some straightening.
Yeah, we definitely gotta get some straightening out because it's bizarre to me how Drake could sit there so confidently and talk about he was there. This shit don't make no sense to me, bro. Like, what is you still standing on your live for? The truth set me free. You still trying to save face? Like, who you gonna get in trouble from? Your wife or something? The crew niggas? Let them niggas know. That shit wasn't planned, nigga. Nobody told you to come in the room. I don't even move like that. It wasn't one of those moves where y'all gonna be in there with Shorty, you come slide in the room and all that. No, me and Shorty was in there doing grown folk stuff, minding our business for a few hours. He was in the living room with his wife. I guess his wife left and he came in the room and shit went left. Then I found out he was sleeping with Shorty behind his wife back and all that. Like all these pictures that's being painted is false narrative. And last but not least, man, stop hating on my success, man. Niggas wasn't hating on you was down with DDP, DTP and all of that, Ludacris and all of them. You had your deal and you know you was doing gin battles and all that. You know what I'm saying? Stop hating on my shine, bro. You wildin'. There's always gonna be us, never them. Hate is the new love. Everybody nice. You drop the N off that, they all ice. You heard? This is just what it is, man. When they think of Wolf, they think of me. They think of Wolf Love, they think of me. It's just what it is, man. You're not in the Hall of Fame. Michael Jordan, Magic Johnson, Isaiah Thomas and them, they don't be talking about Nick Van Exel, Greg Anthony, or Terry Cummins. They nice, but they ain't in the Hall of Fame. That's how we feel about you. So you could go back to doing your out-of-towner moves, you know what I mean? Because you're out-of-towner, so if you touch down out here and you move around and you do all this little video thing you got going on, that's cool, but stop fishing. You're doing a lot of fishing, man. You're talking about Alaska cases and all that, man. I haven't even been in Alaska that long to do any criminal activity. But I be around some of the realest guys that migrated from all parts of the world to Alaska. Salute to them. And I plan on seeing y'all soon, you heard? Us, never them. But stop fishing, man. You just talking. So we done cleared all that up, you heard? That Ohio situation, fake, not me. Been to Ohio once with Goods at a battle event and we left. Shouts to my man Nick, Free Munchie, Dan and the rest of the guys from out there in Dayton, Ohio. Salute, Wolf Love. You know what it is with us. I don't know what's going on with these guys out here, man. The world is weird nowadays. Everybody stay focused, man. Shit, we good.
Ice, was that a picture you were at an aquarium? Like, what is that?
You praying to the holy, but you stab it in the back. Walking with your people's got them feeling like you road dog. Knowing that the evil got you thinking, make a phone call. Think about the drop, you need everything to fall through. I can see me in the Forbes too. After the Ferrari, smart spot, that's a target with a ball going. I ain't gotta fit my regular. Time to show love.
Always go through this since we was.
Nigga, Ice made a promo video, dog. Okay, before I say a word, what y'all got? What y'all got? Start now, chat. I'm gonna bring y'all up on the screen. I'm gonna read y'all comments. Then I'm gonna go to the comments of Ice's vid. Then I'll give a very, very small, hopefully, feedback, just my own little take, and then we out of here. All right, starts now. I see You Tried It says, video was nothing but advertisement and deflection. And I got no picks for any of Ice's fans or Ice or Serius Jones's fans or Jones. I'm going to go in order. I ain't skipping none of these live chats right here. I'm going to go in order. I ain't skipping shit. You can play replay the fucking live chat yourself. All right. You Tried It was first from when we started. Too Clean John says, Ice cooking, bro. Keck says, rocking with Ice. Ain't seen enough from Jones before this. Gillis says, if somebody put this type of dirt on my name, I would do what I have. 22, get out of it. It's nasty. Okay, 2 Clean Jones with an emoji. Shout out to Prentice Jones coming in, gifting 5 memberships. I appreciate you, G. Chat, this one's here says, look bad for both sides. Jonathan Muddy Hands, our member, says, where's the video on the tube? It's on the channel head space I.C.E. Head Ice. It's his YouTube channel. Okay, he texted this to me yesterday. Might not be too easy to find because I don't know if he uses his channel too much, but that's where it is. Nobody wants to see them battle again. So why all of this? I don't want to see them battle again either. It was entertaining as fuck. However, I believe Ice. Okay, I'll never get this time back. D Hood says to why not? The narration was throwing me off. Certain parts Ice was talking about shh. Other parts he was talking about random fillish. Thank y'all for masking y'all curses in the chat so that YouTube doesn't automatically block y'all. We don't want to see nothing but hands and feet. Serius played him. God, the brand on member says this was a very good timeline and comeback. We still don't know the full truth. We still don't feel like we have an answer yet. All right, God. Tay Smith says, yeah, look crazy because Jones was hanging with him if it's true. Okay. Tom Bean says, when is it over? Brian says, guilty. I didn't need the promo. I'm going to do 3 more, okay? I'm going to start here with MSM. Scratches my head like a monkey. I'm more lost and confused than before the vid. Nice attempt, but what did it really answer? That's 1. Let's go to 2. Chat says, Jones a weirdo. I don't know. Ice just seemed like a solid dude, and Jones was literally next to him and didn't say a motherfucking thing about him. And 3, last but not least, I'm lost on their issues. Okay. All right. Let me take a look at Ice's video. Let me see what some of the comments are there. Once again, here goes the channel, y'all, right here. Head space I.C.E. Head Ice's channel. Okay. Disaster face when Ice walked up. Nothing happened. Became see what happened was man. So they're talking about the changing. Okay. Thank you for clearing that up. I'm sick of people trying to tear down real ones. 1138. The voice had me cringing. Chris Unbiased made some good points. You got some questions to answer, Wolf. When they show you who they are, believe them. Some 100s here. Whatever situation you're talking about, what I thought nothing happened. All right. Ice, you didn't address the minor case and the other report you claim is fake. I'll look at this off to the side. I got to check this out. DJ MV speaking on Dame Dash's meltdown. I got to check that out. Gang, Serius Jones is Soulja Boy battle rap. Us never them. Serious situation like this needs straight talk, not the Ice wordplay. Respectfully, Ice, you do that sometimes. You be like, huh? Ice, like heroes are made in a deli. It's like nigga, like not now. But no, shout out to y'all. Right on time, OG. All right. It feels like, at least in the comments that's there and the comments from our chat here live watching it with y'all, feels a little split. Okay. I didn't learn too much new stuff other than I spent a lot of time in a video showing how much he's been around a dude that was sitting next to Serius Jones. Allegedly the guy that I said he was in the love triangle with. You know, that dude, this Wolf guy, Ice, and the woman. Okay. Ice also gives more context saying, I'm in the room with her doing grown folk stuff. He's outside with his wife. His wife must have left, and he comes to the room allegedly with the girl, and whatever happens between them happens between them. He's adding story to it right there. It was small, it was subtle, but he's adding more to it. Okay. Which will go back to even my first stream when I said that's one thing we got to be careful of. You know, we did that as kids, but running trains or whatever, academics, I think, is in court right now dealing for something similar, allegedly. You know, we can't do that, especially as adults, people. You know what I'm saying? the paperwork that he put up that said birthday 1990, we ain't got no choice but to scratch that. I would want the same for me. Like, Ice wasn't born 1990. Okay, respectfully. The other ones that's there. So we've heard Alaska, we've heard Ohio, we've heard this situation between the two guys and the girl, and we heard something with a minor. I don't have no details in front of me on something with a minor. I don't have no details in front of me on something in Alaska. So I gotta scratch those. I can't speak to those. I ain't gonna do that. I ain't gonna try to jump in some muddy water and act like it's clear. I don't know. Okay. I don't know nothing about that. The Ohio one is weird to me. Because it seems from at least there's screenshots and paperwork that's going around. I don't know if it's allegedly Jones that might have sent it to a couple people, but what's in my phone right now didn't come from Jones. A blogger sent it to me, and I heard that somebody was sending it to bloggers. Okay. And I'm not a location specialist, but the thing with, I see Virginia Beach, we see Ohio, like it's all these different locations. So allegedly, like, where's the location of the two guys? One that was on camera with Jones, and Ice taking a lot of editing time to show all the videos and pictures where they were together, right? Was that in New York? Is that Ohio? I don't know. I don't. Man, listen, Ice. This video, first, it had too much promotional shit in it. Like, I don't care about, the part where I get it. Ice is trying to say, he's trying to also show the relationship between him and Jones, but I don't care about that disaster moment battle. I don't care about the promotion. I think Ice was trying to paint Jones as a hater. That's between them. I wasn't around them. I don't know how they feel towards each other, how long they felt ways towards each other. I don't know. Right. So I ain't gonna fucking speculate. But this video had too much off the topic in it, and you are doubling down and saying the paperwork is fake. Not just the 1991, but you had the other one up as well as when you said that was fake. Respectfully, okay? If Jones wants to continue, if Jones feels like he proved his point already, then they could go their separate ways. Let Ice have the last word here. If Jones feels like, nah, I'm not letting this video ride and he wants to continue, the only next step is to prove, I guess, that the paperwork ain't fake, because that's one thing that puts people in a bad spot. When somebody says that is fake, and then we go to the .law website and see like, oh no, that MOOC paperwork is real. It's like, oh, okay. You don't want to be in that spot, people. You don't ever want to be contradicted in that sense about a key piece of what people are discussing. All right. So Ice is doubling down and saying the paperwork is fake, and he showed two different pieces of paperwork, one of which has 1990 on it, and that one I'm gonna say yes, get that out of here. I don't know what the fuck that's about. That birthday no way. But the other one that he brought up on the screen. So Jones, like, I think I seen Jones say he purchased it for $10. Jones he edits a little bit, right? You see, show people. See, that's the thing, man. I don't want to act like I'm involved in try to guide y'all. Like, I'm saying too much right now. I'm doing too much, but we just saw that with Holla and Mook, and I saw Geechee saying that when he was debating with Jazz. He's like, I don't want to do all of that. It's supposed to be right there in front of me. And I want to use Geechee's description of that, the culture's description of that, and some of those takeaways, even from that Holla and Mook third round. And I'm going to use it to show Ice and Jones, right, that this is how the culture responds. They don't like to feel overburdened. This isn't me. They're showing y'all this. They're telling y'all this. They don't like to feel overburdened. They just be like, just black and white, boom. It's not, is it fake? All right, prove it's fake. Is it real? Prove it's real. This is where it is, boom, boom. That's how people are. You know what I'm saying? When you have personal investment in something, you go all the way through it. So like with the Big K and Adi Boom situation, I had personal investment in it. I'm going to see Adi Boom on Christmas Eve while he's locked up. I have a personal attachment to the guy, So when I see that, like, no, it's my duty to go do the homework. It's my duty at that point. I need to. I don't have a personal attachment to this situation, and neither do thousands of other people. So they're not going to go do the work for either person. You know what's going to happen? They're going to watch both videos and they're going to just say who made a case better. And that just becomes internet level shit. Nobody really wins. That's the reality. You know, nobody, the thousands of people, they're not going to go play Sherlock Holmes on it. We just saw that. All right. So you guys have already done the public back and forth. If it's that deep, any past this at this point, I think it's deep to Jones. Ice is saying, move along. I don't care. I think you've been jealous. But Jones is saying it's serious to him. He said he veins popping out his neck while he's on there with Angry Fan. It's serious to Jones. So if it's serious to both of y'all past the videos that y'all have already put out, you guys purely see how the culture is responding. Okay. No, everybody still feels gray. And that's the best way I could close it out. That leaves me neutral. Shout out to Ice. Shout out to Jones. Chat is getting tired of it until they get the, you know what I'm saying? The chat is getting tired of it. You know what I'm saying? And Ice, I played the video. You texted to me, and it's like, I don't want to be the guy to come off like, you know, I cover battle rap controversy sometimes. I do. That's my prerogative. That's my choice. I do what the fuck I want. I speak about whatever the fuck I want, and nobody can govern me. Nobody could check me. I will give people the respect that they deserve. So I'm always reachable. I'm always reachable. Okay. So, you know, Ice texted to me, I'm gonna run it. I'm gonna run it. Same way I ran Jones's shit. But past that, you guys aren't making it concrete for everybody that's watching. So their response. Okay. That's it. I'm out.